Good morning to one and all who have been watching this video. So today we will be going to learn how to check whether a number is a duck number or not. So first and all, let me to give you an overview that what is a duck number. So basically duck number are those number which contain the digit 0. So let me give you an example. If the user input and value of 90 as 90 contains 0, so this is a duck number. And if the user has input 103, then 103 also contains 0, so this is also a duck number. But if the user has input 09 and 09 is basically nothing but 9, so it is not a duck number as it doesn't contain 0. So let me to write now. First I will write the program and then I will explain that what are the condition and how this program is running. So first and all, we need to take the value from the user. So let me name the variable as p int input. Now I am writing EAN. It basically means enter a number, but when in your examination, please write full enter a number. And then I will be running a loop, which will be a conditional loop. So it will while p is greater than 0, it will check and condition whether p is greater than 0 or not. And then it will come under the loop and it will check one more condition. If p modulus of 10 is equals to 0, then print duck number. And then we will be writing here a break statement, which will be break. Now why I am writing here break, I will be going to explain you after the completion of my program. And then a is equals to, under the loop only it will be running, a is equals to a floor division 10. And then one more condition, it will be if a is equals to 0, then print not a duck number. Now let me to give you an basic overview over the program. So whenever you write or complete your program, please try to run try to run a dry run of your program. So it will be going to just give you an overview whether the program is right or not. So first and all, we have taken, sorry, let me write p now. We have taken the value in p. So p is equals to 0. By mistake I have written a. So we have entered a value from the user. We have taken input from the user, and let us take a duck number only. So let us take 103. If the user has input 103, so p contains now 103, so it will come into the second line. It will check whether this p is greater than 0 or not. So whether 103 is greater than 0, then it's a true statement, so it will come under the loop. And then it will check whether if p modulus of 10 is equals to 0. And in my earlier program also I have told that what is the use of the modulus. Modulus give us the remainder. When we divide any number by any number, and whatever the remainder is, that will give the modulus. If 103 is divided by 10, is the remainder is 0. If we divide 103 by 10, then the remainder will come 3, not 0. So it will come, so it will not go under the if statement, if condition, and it will come into the second line, and here it will be p is equals to p floor division of 10. And in my earlier program also I have told what is the basic meaning of floor division. So please go and watch if you don't know it. So p is equals to p floor division of 10. And if we floor division, and if we do floor division of p, if we divide by 10, then the value will be 10, of floor division value will be 10. Now again it will come up into the second again it will come into the loop, and it will check whether 10 is greater than 0. As now the value of p is equals to 10, so it will check whether the 10 is greater than 0, then it's a true statement. Then it will come again into the loop, and it will be doing that p floor division of 10. And if we divide 10 by 10, then there is 0 remainder, so it is a true statement. Then it will come under the if condition, and it will print duck number. And as it will come under the under the if condition, then it will also follow the break condition, and it will come out of the loop, and it will check whether the value of p is equals to 0. So now the value of p, it will be p is equals to p floor division of 10. And if we do floor division of 10 by 10, so it will be coming 0 floor division. So p is equals to 0, and as it is a right statement, yes, p is equals to 0, then it will print not a duck number. But here what is there, after the break statement, it is coming out of the loop, and we are not running p is equals to p floor division of 10. So basically we are not doing floor division, so value of p is 10 only. And as p is not equals to 0, as 10 is not equals to 0, then it will not run the if statement, but it will just give the output as duck number. And let us take some value such as which is not a duck number. So let us take 9. So now let us take an number which is not a duck number. So suppose if the user has input 98, so it is not a duck number as it doesn't contain 0. So it will come under the loop, which will be our condition loop, and it will check whether 98 is greater than 0. Then yes, it's a true statement, 98 is greater than 0. Then it will come into the if condition, and it will be doing is that if we are doing the modulus of 98 by 10, are we getting the remainder 0? So no. If we divide 98 by 10, then we are getting remainder 8, not 0. So it will not go under the if condition, and it will come down into the second part, and it will be p is equals to when 98 is equals to 98 floor division of 10. And if we do floor division of 98 by 10, then the value will be 9. Then p is equals to 9. Now it will come again into the loop up, and it will check whether 9 is greater than 0. Then yes, it's a true statement, 9 is greater than 0. Then it will come into the if condition, and it will check whether if we divide 9, it will come under the condition, and it will check whether the value of p is now 9. So 9 modulus of 10 is equals to 0. So basically we are not going to get 0 as a remainder, we will be getting 9. So it will be not going under the condition, under the if condition, and it will come into the next line, and it will be p is equals to p modulus of 10. Now if we do the floor division of 9 by 10, so we will be getting 0. So now the value of p is equals to 0, and it will come out of the, now it will come again into the loop, and it will check whether 0 is greater than 0. So it is a false statement, as 0 is equals to 0, but it is not greater than 0. So it will come into the third line, and here it will check whether if p is equals to 0, and as the value of p now is 0, so it will print not a duck number. So now I will be going to show you in my mobile phone that how this program is going to run.